cities that stand on high shall go up in flames, Calrea shall fall. I'll see to it all with mountain blade. Trust in line with the flames, and though their archers eclipse the sun, we fought in the shade until we had made sure that the battle was won. The lords, they did know better, their men also proud of their hair. For what use is a beard when our army draws near to your town and destroys all that's there? The cold and treacherous north stood no chance against my power. In the snow did they all cower till they were slain. The lands all covered by snow went up in flame. Calradia shall fall, I'll see to it all with mountain blade. Nor were the steps even slow, the rugged Khan wept at my knees. Despite riding high, drew my bow and then I shot him down with the greatest of ease. The sands of the Saronids wept and turned red with their blood as they charged to our blades. The silks that they wore were not meant for war in the way that our hearts had been made. The dunes they repelled with fear, and the steppes posed little threat, as their fate their people met in light or in shade. The sound of the east went up in flames. Calradia shall fall, I'll see to it all with mountain blade. They must have known they met their match when at last they came to face me. So the world, my cross, and a crown in silence. The minute you mention my name, spread fear throughout the country. Just try it and you'll see the legacy made. And all that's left my way has gone out in flames. Calradia is mine for all of time with mountain blade. With mountain blade.
All right, we are back with our second match of the day, Vitagen versus HTG. I'm just getting everything kind of set up here for HTG real quick. They are an autopilot, so we're just doing standard sub manually for best condition, preset 1, fix their corner kick takers and all that. All that good stuff. And I've got a commentator, so I'll go ahead and bring him in now. Is that Detroit?
No.
Okay, well, whoever you are, welcome to the booth.
Thank you.
Tell me, are you how many times, how many hours do you have in Helltaker?
Quite a few actually.
All right.
I'm gonna give you the official number in a moment, but I can tell you I spent many hours taking hells.
Yeah, I can tell you because I actually went and looked this up. I was preparing for this. I have 16 and a half hours in Helltaker.
For what that game is, that's actually quite a lot. It must be very stupid.
I left it paused overnight, I think.
That'll happen, yeah. I figured you just had trouble with the puzzles.
I had trouble with the final, the final boss level, whatever.
Did you play the DLC?
Fuck no. I don't think so.
I think that's the one time that I really had true trouble with it. Like, the final boss in vanilla was tough, but the exam taker boss actually was like the actual bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
the real motherfucker, as they say.
I'm just bad. That's really the problem. Like
it's okay to be bad sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I had plenty of problems. I had plenty of problems with the puzzles because I'm also stupid. But the last part, I had trouble with because I'm just bad. Mishi out for Rona.
Apparently, I have 2.1 hours.
2.1.
And that's with everything completed.
All right. Well, I've got more hours in, so I'm going to take that to mean that I am superior. I know the game better than you.
Yeah. Okay. So then, which demon is the best demon? There is a correct
I guess
answer.
I should. My 16 and a half hours were also like 2 years ago, so I don't remember a whole lot.
Look, time does not change the truth. You should know this.
What's the one with the abs?
Okay, justice. So yes, you
Yeah,
gave
okay.
the correct answer.
All right, there you go. See, I knew it. Obviously.
It's obvious.
Yeah. Vitagen. Andrew's having some connection issues. Okay, that should be it. All right, good. Good. We've got Vitagen's ball and their stadium set up. I've got the music loaded up. One last opportunity. Oh, Miku kits. All right.
So this is the first match for Helltaker ever, right?
Yes, it is. First ever match for Helltaker.
Well, boys,
long road getting here, but they're finally here.
Let me say it officially then. Welcome to hell.
Yeah. Kit 2. Okay. Thank you very much for that. I had the suspicion that that's what you wanted, but all right. I'm just going to open up. All right. Got their music. One last opportunity for anybody to stop me before we're going to get this one kicked off. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Second match of the day, Vitagen versus Helltaker. 81% of all game tips are inaccurate, including this one. Stop. No, I can't be stopped. You can't stop me now. I've already started. That's not how this works. All right. Let's go. Anthems. Kicking off, Helltaker going right to left and Vitagen going left to right. What do you think? Who's going to prevail? Justice or cute anime girls?
As much as I do want, would like to see Helltaker come out on top their first time through. Vitagen is just too veteran of a team to let that happen too easy. I think they'll score, but it's going to be
anime girls, kapow! And almost dispossessed. But yeah, like you were saying, The one thing that's always stuck out to me in vitagen every time I've seen them is the weird shit that they run and somehow make it work. It's the kind of thing that you would think that Pez would punish you for running, but they somehow always manage to make it look better. I don't know if it's just good live management or just testing the fuck out of whatever they want to run in their export, but it always somehow manages to look good.
And even against people who know what they're doing, if you look like you don't know what you're doing, or you actually don't know what you're doing, they can't plan against you. And against a team that's just starting out, that's basically lethal.
Yeah, that was another thing I was going to bring up is vitagen are masters of that the true wild card where you never truly know what they're going to run. So how do you test against a team that's like that, where yeah, they're going to run some funky ass formation that you've never seen, never encountered before, and you know they catch a lot of teams napping. I want to say in PES 19, they've been in the top half of teams in these past two VGLs both times, so they make it work, I think, more often than not. Small man.
They very much been making it work on this one. Helltaker this is one of Helltaker's first really solid looks, and it ends like that, so.
Cute anime girls dispossessed. Small meant up to Chad Taker, but there's so much vitagen defense for them to work through. Pancakes to Chad Taker, slips it past the keeper.
Well, that's surprising.
Yep, that's your first goal, Helltaker. All right, change coming in now for vitagen. Just said I'd like to sub my medal back in now. Oh yeah, okay.
Rigged?
No, that's what I was told to do.
That doesn't mean it's not rigged.
Okay, that is true. That is true. If I get told to rig it, I don't know. Oh, and then make them a DNF. All right. You mean just physically move them down on the pitch, I take it?
I mean, I think at the halfway, you might only have to knock them down like one tick.
All right. Yeah, no. There we go. Just change them.
There
okay. All good.
So why does vitagen look like a really toothy Pac-Man? Was there ever a Pac-Man game on Vita?
Look, I'm sure that at some point they released one of those packs that had
one of those packs,
Pac-Man, and yeah, one of those Pac-Man packs with the 1,000 Namco games on it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm sure. I fucking hate this ref.
Oh, dude, that's a big penis.
What I hate about it is how red the dickhead is. That's the part that I find especially disturbing.
I think it uses the penis off one of the D models, which is like literally our oldest aesthetic. So it's just so red. It really bothers me. It draws attention to itself. It's like Rudolph's nose. Look, Look, if you just put your mouth around it, you won't be able to see
Cute
it.
anime girls! Cute anime girls draws it for vitagen.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful little lob ball to set that up, and just perfectly played as well by cute anime girls.
You don't get to see them look like that often.
Oh yeah, well, a lot of times they'll just kind of misplay that, not be able to receive it and field it cleanly. It's such a tight window that the strikers have to work in when they're that close to the keeper as well. So just really just nice quality footwork there out of cute anime girls.
I mean, that's what you want to see out of cute anime girls, is good footwork, right?
Ooh, oh yeah, obviously. Of course. Ooh. Although I will say they're wearing a few too many shoes.
Oh, that's the best part.
Wait, the shoes? All right. You know what?
Have you ever gotten a foot job while they're wearing some LA lights?
Where it's got like the nice spiky cleats all the way.
Those are cleats. LA lights are the ones that light up.
Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at manager instructions. Pancakes now misses by the entire length of the pitch. And it rolls out the side.
I don't think we can say that's a missed shot, because I don't think that was a shot.
Well, no, Pez is not going to count that as a shot, but I know what I saw. Chad Taker intercepts, right into the defense, and is he going to get it back? No, but HTG will stay on the attack. See if we got any chance.
He's actually putting in some good work here so far.
Oh yeah, Small Ment taken down by Vitasta. Pancakes now off the keeper and out. HTG looking so offensive right now.
They really woke up.
Had their pancakes this morning, feeling good, ready to come out here and try to win their first match.
The syrup has activated.
Oh, and is that... Wait, who is that? Is that Vitasta? Was taken down, Small Ment. Batista.
You can't rough up a tribute like that.
I can't read. Threadily reminder, can't get it to pancakes now.
Batista, which I imagine is just Batista holding a Vita.
Impregnate, ready, setting up for a long run, but it has to go back with it. Not enough help. Cute anime girls up to Vita means life, leaves it for high impact sexual violence. Beautiful setup on that goal.
Great vision to see it too.
Oh yeah. can erase your mistakes, but you can't erase that goal. And you can erase your mistakes bit so hard on that heel trick.
And you can't really not erase a really shitty kickoff like that.
Yeah, they almost were in trouble again, but defense able to take care of it that time. You can erase your mistakes, and HTG suddenly looking a bit sketchy back in their own third. But yeah, vitagen off the late goal in the first half takes a 1-goal lead.
I can't say this isn't deserved, but there was a period there where Helltaker was looking very dominant, so I'm a little surprised, but not too surprised.
Yeah, you can see it in the stat line as well. That 3-2 for vitagen and 4-3 for Helltaker, but vitagen has just been a little bit better at kind of the theme of yesterday and the day before that was kind of high quality opportunities versus opportunities, and the opportunities have come for Helltaker, but vitagen has just been in a much better position to capitalize with the nice perfectly placed lob and then that heel trick to set up high. Is
kind of their veterans advantage. Like, they know what they're doing. They know how to set up these shots up. They know how to make these opportunities. Helltaker, they're making opportunities, but I don't know if they know how to make opportunities. If they can keep making them, they'll have a chance. But if not, they're going to be ghost.
Yeah, let's play some chance.
Как же я хочу служить пандемонике! Я хочу, чтобы она сломала мои пальцы, как тонкие макароны! Я хочу есть каждый завтрак, обеды, ужины, списки, заерз, разрешения! Я хочу, чтобы она обняла меня своими ногами и заставила выплеснуть мою матку каждую ёбаную ночь! Я хочу, чтобы пандемоника выебала меня так сильно! Пожалуйста, Боже, я хочу, чтобы она заставила меня спускать мою узкую демоническую еще. Я хочу расставить ее в кольце своей... Бля! Я хочу, чтобы она это сделала, как ёбаная лапу! Я хочу вылезать каждый сантиметр тела! О, мой ёбаный бог! Пожалуйста, я хочу, чтобы потихоньку выебала меня! Я хочу, чтобы она выебала меня! Пожалуйста! А если бы у меня был шанс быть махнутым пандемоникой, я бы стал депрессивной штукой до остаток жизни! Я бы только в ее разрешению! Плиз, блядь! Я не могу каждый раз, когда я вижу пандемонику, я не могу думать ни о чем другом, кроме жирной, секретарной жопе! Как хочу эту жопу ебать! Представь, что ты Helltaker, и после того, как ты правильно заварил ее кофе под конец дня, она приказывает тебе снять штаны и начинает прыгать на твоем хуе своей толстой демонической задницей!
Friendly reminder, out of the wing, crossing in. Come.
I got to give a shout out to that goalkeeper dive from that last shot, because it really did look like it was just two ladies holding her back, and she just dolphin jumped into the fucking ground.
Oh, they only have one chant, but what a chant it is. Please no bully out. And okay, now we can do okay, you know what? I'll just stop it right there. We're close enough to 60. vitagen wants to sub left back out for crime.
I mean, vitagen being veteran does mean elderly, and you don't want the elderly to be too tired when they get near the end of the game. So I don't know about early subs here.
Most tired CMF. I approve of this sub especially because Batista is the most tired and also on a card, so I think it makes sense to do that here. We'll put in mana. Take subs at 60. LB out for crime and most tired CMF out for mana. Okay.
So Mana, I've heard she's had a secret.
Yeah. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Boo. Boo. Get new material. Boo. All right, and in another 5 minutes, we'll take a look for Helltaker and see what they want. Small man. in. Can't connect with Helltaker, and Vita able to get it cleared out of there, at least for the time being.
I mean, those headers are at least, the crosses are at least looking good. They're not really able to get them in, but you're not going to get the vast majority of them in. But they're still looking good. They're still looking like they got a lot of fight in them.
Cannon.
I really appreciate that.
Small mint scoops it back up, but I think Pancakes was just playing too close to her. All right, we're gonna let this go, and we'll take a look for Helltaker right after this. My wife Estelle to Mana. Cute anime girls. No, dispossessed, and we'll take a look now. See who is tired. It's a metal. All metals. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're just we'll put in generic. Thanks, bitch.
We gotta have the apps, right?
Yeah.
We gotta have best girl play in the first game.
I want to run my tongue up those washboard abs. I want to blank the fly.
I want to not sub the fly and instead sub justice. That's the correct fill in the blank, right?
Yes. All right, I think we are good. Haven't gotten a chance to play a chant for vitagen, so I'll go ahead and play one for him right now. Oh, impregnate, dispossessed by She's At It Again. Screaming for a call, but not getting it. Impregnate was furious.
Again. So which demon is this? She's At It Again?
She's At It Again is Helltaker.
No, I said which demon.
Oh,
I want to know who's being impregnated.
I am reading this. You know, I don't know. We would have to stop and do a replay and do a zoom in, and I'm too into this match. I need to see if Helltaker can even this up. Small Ment can't turn on it, and Physical Pride gets it cleared out instead. Pancakes.
Everything's saying they should be able to tie this up, but they're just not able to.
Generic.
I don't know if they
can't get it to Helltaker. Can't get it to Helltaker. Cannon up to Pancakes, out to Helltaker, dispossessed by Rorona. Generic long shot right to Ona Holes. They're trying so hard right now.
You know, you think Ona Holes would be weak against long shots because they're so used to short shots.
Boo. I mean, look, I don't know about you, but I never leave my Ona Hole disappointed. Impregnate heading for the sideline. Prime up to high impact sexual violence. My wife Estelle. Cute anime girls. Small Ment. Helltaker seems to be in a good place here winning these midfield battles, but they're just struggling in the attacking third. Small Ment into the keeper.
That was probably their chance.
Well, I mean, the way they've been winning these midfield battles, I don't know. They could still make this happen, and the attacks have been developing quickly as well.
That's true, but it's what I was saying earlier, where like they just don't have the veterans' vision to make those chances count, like to see what you can really do with a chance.
Vita means life. Sends it in for high impact over the bar, and they'll give Helltaker at least one more opportunity at this.
Helltaker, I would say Helltaker has been the better team this half. If they just knew what they were doing a little bit better, they'd be winning.
They've looked so dangerous. The other thing is that the keeper for Vita has been playing out of her mind as well.
That is true.
Like just looking very strong on form, and I still think Helltaker could get one more quality opportunity out of this, just because they're pressing so high and winning this midfield battle. Give up the foul.
This is going to be on. This could decide things.
Yeah, I think this is Helltaker fouling. That's upset. An angry burrito. High impact sexual violence forward. Cute anime girls. It's wide. And goal kick signaled. So yeah, they'll let Helltaker get another opportunity at this. But not a whole lot of time. 2 minutes plus stoppage for Helltaker to find an equalizer.
Anything can happen, but we'll see if it does.
Yeah, it seems like Vita has kind of tightened things up when it really counted. 2 minutes of stoppage. All Vita needs to do is kill the clock here now.
I think one thing that's really hurting Helltaker is that all their subs are in the back line, so even though their medals are still in decent condition,
Impregnate!
Fresh legs.
Impregnate seals it for vitagen. They'll be your winners 3-1. And that should just about do it, and it does. vitagen, your winner, 3-1 over Helltaker. But I will say, I think the score line, the score line doesn't really reflect how well, how good Helltaker looked in their first match here.
I'd say it does, but it doesn't really tell the whole story. Like, Helltaker definitely showed up. They definitely showed up.
6-5, like. And a lot of the opportunities were good. It was just the vitagen keeper was there to really showed up, whereas Helltaker keeper not so much.
I mean, as a first game as a squad, this is kind of what you expect. You have a lot of good pieces here. You just got to wait for them to gel, to kind of get together, to kind of figure out what they're doing as a team. I think the future is bright for this general if they can stay, within the cup. But it's a very good first start.
Yeah, Onahol's 7-0 as a keeper with only 3 saves. I think that's Pez saying that was an above average keeper performance for sure.
Definitely
for Onahol's. Cute anime girls, your man of the match with a 7-5. 7-0 is also for impregnate and high impact sexual violence. On the other side, Pancakes Now and Chad Taker with 7-0. I think that this whole group is oh wait, hang on, I'll hold that thought. 22 Chad Taker from Pancakes Now sub came in, and then 26 Cute Anime Girls from My Wife Estelle. 39 Batista picks up the yellow. 42 High Impact Sexual Violence from Vita Means Life. Subs came in at 60 and 72, and then at 90 plus 3 Impregnate from Cute Anime Girls seals it for vitagen. Okay, what I was getting at there was I think this group is really going to be a heartbreaker. All of these teams so far in that first match and then here, they've all shown a good bit of competence and spirit. I think I really think that this is going to be pretty close. That MBG and DRG both look to be in very good form in that last match. vitagen coming out, pulling the same kind of weird shit that they always somehow make work. And I thought Helltaker looked much better than what the final score showed. I'm really,
if Helltaker doesn't decide this group in a way, like I could see somebody running away with it, but for the second place round or for the second place slot, Helltaker is going to jump up and get someone in the chin. I don't think it'll be enough to save themselves out of this group.
It is
They
a
have two
tough
very veteran
group.
teams. They have two very veteran teams, and Mountain Blade is always a tough out. I doubt they're going to get out. But they're going to jump up. They're going to get someone in the chin, and they're going to decide second place. I just feel it in my bones.
Yeah, I mean, and they looked so good here that I think if maybe in their next match they maybe have a keeper who's not who's not playing so out of their mind, maybe they'll have some luck and convert a few more of those chances into goals. But I liked what I saw out of them. That on target shots, a lot of good end-to-end play. Pancakes now was everywhere, playing box to box. So good first match, nothing to be ashamed of at all for Helltaker. Who do they have next in this group?
It'll be MBG.
MBG. Okay, that's going to be another tough one, but we'll see. I think
Two teams are always exciting to see, whether they win, lose, or draw, as long as they're trying, and they've tried very hard. Best advice I can give you: keep it up, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, looked good. Looked good. They just got to get a little bit more lucky on some of those opportunities. But thank you very much for commentating with me.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Yep, of course. That concludes Group I, and we are moving on to Group J, which starts off with Genshin Impact General versus Splatoon. So we will have Gig versus Inc. coming up for you right after this.